Cristiano Ronaldo explains why he snubbed Diogo Jota's funeral after criticism. Cristiano Ronaldo has defended his decision not to attend the funeral of Diogo Jota, the former Liverpool and Portugal forward who tragically died in a car accident in July. Jota, along with his brother Andre Silva, was en route to the port city of Santander to catch a ferry back to the UK when their Lamborghini spun off the road and burst into flames near Zamora, Spain, following a tire blowout while overtaking another vehicle. Just days after the tragic loss of Jota and Silva, a funeral was held in their hometown of Gondomar, Portugal. Many of their former teammates were present, but one notable name was missing. Ronaldo, who had played alongside Jota in the Portugal national team for 6 years, chose not to attend. Ronaldo has now explained his absence from the funeral. In an interview with Piers Morgan, he stated, "People criticized me a lot. I don't care about that, because when you feel free, you don't have to worry about what the people say. But one of the things I don't do is after my father died, I have never been to a cemetery again. Second, and you know my reputation, wherever I go it's a circus. I didn't go also because if I go, the attention goes to me, and I don't want this kind of attention. I saw, and I'm not criticizing it, when you go into a sensitive moment, you do interviews to speak about him and speak about football. Come on, guys, what is this? This shows how secret life is sometimes. I am not part of that. If you want to be part of this world, good luck, but I am going to be on the other side. People can continue to criticize me, but I felt good with my decision." Despite Ronaldo's absence from Jota's funeral, he offered a heartfelt tribute to the former Liverpool star and recounted the devastating moment he learnt of his passing. "I was with Georgina Rodriguez, alone," the 40-year-old Ronaldo said. "I was in our period of rest in the gym in the morning. I didn't believe it when they sent me the messages. I cried a lot. Gio can confirm that. It was a difficult moment for the country, for the family, for friends, for teammates. It was very sad news." Jota had been told not to travel by air following lung surgery and had arranged to return to England by sea with his brother. The pair were traveling to Santander, stopping overnight in Beneventi, before catching a ferry to Portsmouth. The surgery he had had was lung surgery, and he had been advised against flying following this, CNN Portugal's Rui Loura explained. He was on his way to the northern Spanish port city of Santander to cross the ferry and reach the UK that way and carry on with the car once he reached Britain. He was on his way to Liverpool with his brother. Fourth issue of new monthly Liverpool FC Fix on sale now. As ever, this month's offering is packed full of exclusive interviews, expert insight, and nostalgia. The Coral frontman James Skelly talks to Blood Red about his lifelong love affair with the Reds, why Robbie Fowler will always be his idol, and watching a Liverpool legend play darts in his mom and dad's pub. Chris Kirkland opens up on his mental health battles and reveals how he ended up signing for Liverpool on the same day as Jerzy Dudek in 2001. Another former Reds shotstopper, David James, gives his insight into the club's current goalkeeping situation and gives his verdict on where Alisson Becker ranks in the Anfield all-time greats list. Blood Red's new columnist, Andy Dunn, explains why Arne Slot is still the right man to create a new era at Liverpool despite recent results. Our tactical expert Andrew Beasley, meanwhile, believes a switch in formation could help Slot accommodate his big summer signings. There's also a chat with Peter Carney, the man behind some of the Cop's greatest banners. And there are also exclusive chats with celebrity LFC fans Chris McCausland and Will Arnett, plus a look at how Liverpool's women are faring this season and a report on the latest academy prospects. Pep Guardiola says Man City forward is back to his best after Dortmund win. But will he get the England call? Both goals were brilliantly taken, scored low with precision as City eased past the Bundesliga side, who themselves had only lost once so far this season. It was the first time Foden has scored twice in a Champions League game. All 4 of his shots, the joint highest of the game along with Erling Haaland, were on target, and 50% were goals. After a tough 2024-25 season for player and club alike, both now look like they are getting back to their previous best, which saw them win the Champions League among a treble of trophies in the 2022-23 season. "I'm happy it's not just Erling scoring goals," Guardiola said after Wednesday's win. "Phil is back! How many times, how many years have we seen this type of goal from Phil? We missed it a lot last season, even this season. I think he's going to help us a lot. He's confident to score this type of goal, where it's not necessary to shoot strong. Just put the ball close to the post. It's like a pass to the net. Phil is fantastic. As long as Phil is happy and loved and has joy, you don't have to say much. He's a special player, but we need his goals, and hopefully, this is the first step to do it. Foden himself is enjoying his football again, telling TNT Sports, "I'm loving it. I need to play with a smile on my face, which I'm doing. Last year was tough, not just for myself, but for everyone. There's a new togetherness this season, and you can tell today Dortmund caused us some problems. They're a great team, but we stuck to the game plan and broke them down with our talent up front." Foden will be hoping to bring the same spark for Man City as they host Liverpool in the Premier League on Super Sunday, before heading into the international break. Foden's star turn on Wednesday evening comes at a vital time, with Thomas Tuchel announcing his next England squad on Friday. Foden last played for England in March 2025 and was included in Tuchel's first Three Lions squad. However, he has not been part of the last three camps. When asked about the possibility of an England call-up, Guardiola added, "Listen, Thomas is so smart and knows exactly what the national team needs. I think Thomas knows Phil perfectly. Phil wants to play better and better and better. The national team is different, like as a team. The national team is a short time to create a team when you're not a team. There's no person in this country or in the world who doesn't know his quality and ability. But England is lucky to have such an amount of good players in this position. That's why Phil has to push himself to be better and better, because when he gets the call, he can say, 'Okay, I'm going to show how good I am.'" Man City defender John Stones also said he knows Tuchel is a fan, adding, "I'm just so pleased for him. I'm a big fan of Phil, of everything he does, how he plays the game, how everything just comes so natural to him. I'm so pleased that he's back on the score sheet, back happy, enjoying his football. I think that's when you get the best out of him. I know he wants to be in the squad. He's been a huge part of it. I know the manager loves him. It's a privileged place to be, and we've all got to fight to be there and earn the shirt, but I think without a doubt, he's given him a good headache for selection." England are stacked with talent in Foden's position, and any squad announcement will inevitably leave out talented players. But in the Premier League this season, Foden has created the joint fourth highest number of chances in 20, with Everton loanee Jack Grealish, 21, the only England player to rank above him in that metric. Of course, there is far more than stats alone that Tuchel will consider when picking his latest squad. But Foden has certainly caught the eye as he looks to reclaim his place in England's starting 11.